Stats. Weapon. Halloween pencil. Item. Ball of junk. A small ball of accumulated things. To obtain this ball of junk, there's literally no like requirement. You just have to exit the dark world, and then everything you have will be a ball of junk, except for some reason. Not too important, not too unimportant. We will be using this egg very soon. For now, we'll just explore the area. Playing cards spilled out of a deck in the closet. It's a yellowed, poorly drawn picture of a green turtle. It's signed Alvin. It's a checkerboard. There are pawns strewn on it. So this is the checker place. This is Card Castle. So this is the great board. It's a light switch. It's a worn down stuffed animal. So that's supposed to be Sham. These are just so this looks like the fields. I guess the forest is somewhere like here. These things kind of look like trees, I guess. We can't go through this door. We just cling onto the wall. We can't interact with the chalkboard. Man, the sun's already setting. Everyone else must have gone home by now. Guess Alphys will know better to ask us next time, huh? Well, I guess we should go. See you later, I guess. Kris? Let's go back there tomorrow, alright? That was the one quote that actually stuck with me after I watched a few playthroughs, because that's actually one of the ones I actually remember. Now, we can check the hallway now. The locker is covered in Jockington memorabilia. Unless we were able to check it before, I'm checking it now. Are you ready for today's Hawkman dance? At this dance, all the chaperones wear giant hawk heads and screech at any students that make contact while dancing. Okay, that's the same thing. You ran the water fountain. It's lukewarm. Do you like breathing? Moving fast, with or without legs? But usually with legs? Moving across country from Joggington and Noel. Okay. Locker. It's locked. Locker is locked. Locker. It's locked. Locker. It's locked. It's your locker. Empty. Okay, for some reason we can answer this one. You can see at the top that there is the alphabet. Any looping alphabet letters will turn into the alphabet again, but for some reason, I was gonna say for some. Actually, yeah, for some reason, this one looks like a 1. The last number, the last thing at the end is a 1. Trust me, you can tell this because this is what an eye looks like. At the end here is a 1. Some kind of primitive sculpture. Who knows what it represents? Okay, so this kind of tells me, or kind of seems like this will be the start. This will be where chapter 2 takes. Spoiler alert: this is chapter 1 only. The throne of the gods. Isn't that fun though? I never tried sitting on those chair stacks, but they look really fun to sit on. Primitive drawing. Oh wait, kids' books. Some of them used to be yours. Okay, teacher food. It's a computer. It's a desktop wallpaper. Is you and your brother dressed up for Halloween 8 years ago. It's a marker. Yes. You dig out the marshmallow one and start hugging it. Miss Toriel is written in cursive on the dry erase board. Seems like it hasn't been erased in a very long time. So we checked for one locker on this side. The locker is locked. Lock is locked. Lock's locker is locked. The locker's locker is locked. Wait, so I'm confused. There's supposed to be like a piece of... Oh. This used to be your brother's locker. There we go. I guess it's just very small. Oh, we're still going. We checked everything here. Oh, jeez, that scared me. Ring, ring. Kris? Whatever have you been doing? I sat in the car waiting for you after school for half an hour. I called and called, but you never picked up. Wait, your poor mother wards. Kris, I am afraid I am going to have to punish you. Huh? A friend? You're spending time with a friend? Kris, I will make an exception this time. You can continue your adventures a little longer. But when you return home, you are going to have to go to bed early. See you soon, honey. Click. So if you are still here... Kris, honey, what is it? What? No, I'm not giving you a ride home. Our house is not far. It is just at the top of town. Try walking. It builds character, honey. That's a neat detail. Okay, now we're free to explore this. Oh, jeez, this is a very tranquil town. I love this song so much. You know what? I'm gonna let you listen to it. We're gonna head around town. Whenever there's a character, we're gonna narrate as always, but we're gonna go around town, looking at some text, and if there's a character, I'll have to voice it. You know, never mind. I'm just gonna voice everything because there's too many characters in this place. Kris, what's up? CAD is working, so I'm starting on our project. I've already copied a bunch of pictures. The same picture of a soccer ball 73 times. There's an anime review. Read it? Yes. Kings' Corner monthly tuner review of Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2. This review had Mew Mew 2 as our first exposure to the series. Let her tell you, it makes Mew Mew 1 look like a dumpster with sparkly cat ears. With a dark storyline and more mature things, the second one treats the viewer like a real adult, instead of like an animal that will die if it goes 10 seconds without seeing a beach ball. Not to mention, Mew Mew's character in the first one is more stale than the ramen I ate at home by myself with the lights off. Teens and older should check out this dark masterpiece. Not the anonymous yellow lizard. Gotta go to college. September study hard. Oh, Stubby. You're doing a comic full of hot demon guys. Okay. Kris, you surprised Susie. I was getting worried. Nick, finally pay off your family debt. Highly Drawn Dragons is 2,583 days overdue. However, Kris, I am a benevolent volunteer assistant. You turn in this week, I'll reduce your fine to a mere $64.23. Consider it, Kris. Considering we only have $2, we won't be able to pay off that fine. Unlabeled book. You look inside? Oh, I accidentally returned my personal journals and my book. Oh no, they're putting it into their catalog. Oh no, I have to take it out every time I want to write a new entry. So was that Napstablook? I know that's his. I know his thing is lowercase letters. And again, so is Sans's. There's a book here. You look at the page. It's delicious. This must be what they meant by flavor text. Ah, yes. Lord of the Hammer. First an award-winning fiction series by lauded history. Story Gerson. Boom. Please remember my name. Please. I wrote a book to help you remember. By Hot Fire Guy. This is supposed to be a reference because in Undertale, I didn't check it out, did I? I'm not sure. There's a guy named Heat's Flame Man, which is basically all those three words are synonyms to this. You look through the window. It's your computer lab. There seems to be a dog inside working on a computer. Seems like it's making a game. Seems like you shouldn't interrupt it. Seems like when the game's finished, you can go in. You just have to trust the dog. Obviously, Toby thought. Computer lab. Please serve the well responsibly. In fact, maybe don't do it at all. I love reading books, especially the books upstairs. You should really read them. Okay, so this guy, I'm not gonna put a picture on the screen because I'm too lazy. But this guy is supposed to be one of the Gaster followers. Well, he's not supposed to be. He is the same shape of the character that's a Gaster follower. I'm not sure which number, but the Gaster follower is just a grayed out version. This is actually a colored version, so yeah. we're gonna go down. Oh, no, there's too much. Okay. Police Chief Undyne is supposed to be directing traffic. All she's doing is standing in the middle of the street yelling, "Get out of my way!" She's the best, huh? I feel really directed. Hey punk, get out of the road! You're blocking traffic. Oh wait, it's just Asgore's kid. Sorry, I'm a little worked up lately. This job's so boring. Nothing ever happens in this town. I just wish something would shake things up. Huh? You got something to report? Ooh. Alphys. Alphys? Who's Alphys? No idea who you're talking about. Why? Did they do something illegal? Gotcha, if I see Alphys, I'll tackle him. Ooh, they're as good as dead. Oh, you wanna help me? Sure, punk. Get someone to rob the bank so I can suplex it. Wait, do we even have a bank? Hey, get someone to build a bank! What? There's a dark world inside a school? Sure, kid. There's no law against dark worlds anyway. That's a job for the school board. How am I supposed to get past this blue lady? I'm stuck. So, am I the only one who noticed that this guy also looks like Gastropoler? I'm not gonna say it that I'm the only one. I'm pretty sure someone else noticed, but he looks very similar. Unless there's like another character that looks exactly like him and not just Gastropoler. I guess I should just run away. Probably should, considering you're just stuck on the road. Oh no, we can answer everything. It's one of those sliding bead toys that naturally spawns inside doctors' offices. The bees march grimly along their set path. Oh no. It's an obligatory hospital piano, shrunk to fit in the corner. As a result, it's missing most of the good key. Play it? Plink! Oh yeah. You usually play the piano a bit more beautifully. Is everything okay? You do seem a little sick. Ooh, I should have seen what they said before I played it. The diagram showing a bunch of lines in a circle. Dad, I can't just say that to her. I died. I literally died. Well, sweetheart, first time I laid eyes on your mother, I walked right up and told her she was a hot piece of work. Really? Yeah. She slapped me so hard I blacked out. Dad, it doesn't help at all. Anyhow, how's Dragon Blazers 3? Did you yet? No, I'm still at the Ice Palace. I've been kind of waiting to finish it with you, Dad. Well, maybe you shouldn't wait. Dad? Should bring it here. I'm bored as heck. Haha, fine. You win. I'll bring it next time. I was can't wait. Guess I better go. I got homework. Oh, that's the group project, boys. Bird guy again, what's his name? Nerdly? It's, Birdly. He's not that bad, Dad. Haha, Dad, you're not even supposed to get up. Bring him by the window. I'll throw something at him. Goodbye, Dad. Bye, honey. Oh? Hi, Kris. Oh, you're just here to use the sink, huh? Come on, Kris. Be a little friendly. It's an angel doll. Its lack of facial features is unsettling. The angel? Noelle and Des made it in youth. Kind of like a good luck charm to me now. Oh, right, so you and Nazzy trying to make one too. But you wasted the whole time making huge wings for it. You should name Rudolph Rudy Holiday. Hey, Kris, you forget my name or something? It's a bunch of roses in a glass container. Hey, I'm happy your dad brought me flowers. Roses? What is this, man? Beauty and the Beast? That ain't gonna work, man. We're both beasts. This chair. Well, jingle my gosh darn bell. It looks like Christmas came early. Alright, Kris, just give me a straight shot. Why here? Did your mom make you come here? Really? You've grown up a lot, Kris. I'm proud of you. It wasn't too long ago you were just a creepy kid next door. Now you're a creepy kid right in front of me. Okay, seriously, you want to chat or something? She's a sweetheart, isn't she, Kris? Smart, kind, sweet, couldn't ask for a better daughter. I just wish she wasn't so defenseless. Scary movies, bugs, Santa Claus, everything scares her. And when it happens, she freezes like a deer in headlights. Remember she used to even be afraid of humans under the bed? Kris, it was not nice of you to hide under there, by the way. Anyhow, that's what's tough about being here, Kris. That was going on with me. Just that, in the meantime, I can't be there to protect her. Keep an eye on her, okay? So why am I in here? Well, they found some, so it's just some tests. Yeah, it's no big deal. Nothing a holiday can't handle. I'll be out of here in a jiff, then I can go back to, I don't know, yelling at you for getting tangled in our light display. Kris, even if we've grown apart, we still love your family. After all, me and Asgore were college pals, right? Well, hey, now that Asgore's off to college, you think he's doing any crazy parties like me and your dad? I'm just pulling your leg. Your dad was no party animal. Your mother, on the other hand, she'd always fuss about going once the party started. Yikes, man. Unless she hit me clear across the room with a key lime pie. I got smashed into the snack table and I toppled everything. It's bad though. Couldn't complain. It's a regular sink. It's a clone of the undersink. Perhaps there was originally one tall sink that was cut in half to create both of them. That's not how sinks work, okay. Look inside the cupboard. A very small obligatory piano is tied inside. It's a classic 1 to 10 pain scale using Ice E as a model. At 0 pain he's happy, and 10 pain he's happy and sweating. This castle's white wizards. Oops, but my blood is boiling for battle. He knocked on the door to the police station. Someone's coming out to the window. They just closed the blinds. Police tape is blocking the way. Tape simply reads, no. You gotta be kidding me, there's so much. We're going down. Kris, what a pleasant surprise to see you here, and on a school day. There must be a reason that you came here at such a time. I, Father Alvin, implore you, if you have anything weighing on your mind, please speak. Fruit juice. Kris, if you want some of our sick fruit juice, you should come to our service. Our choir sounds a bit thinner since your brother went away. Kris, it would be wonderful if you would sing with us, or even participate to any extent, instead of just trying to drink the fruit juice. And here we have the saddest place in the world. We'll look at the last one right after, but... Never mind, that was the first one. Gerson, a renowned historian, author, and teacher. Isn't that just sad, though? Gerson dies in this game. Crystal Snow jumps in for a proud mother. Mutler, a big bone for the leader of the pack. Shira, a karaoke microphone for a brave singer. I thought that was a magnifying glass. That's why I thought Gerson was gonna be the last one. Why does Gerson have a hammer? He's only like the magnifying glass guy. There's more revenge. Throughout my career, some of my best ideas came from dreams. Take a rest here. Anyway, ask. You're writing. So apparently there's no save points. That's kind of sad, actually. Ooh, I know where this leads. I know exactly where this leads. Alright, I'm gonna be quiet right here. So does nothing happen? I'm pretty sure something was supposed to happen. It's a chair. Maybe it's into politics. Small pine tree. Painting of a town. Mayor's charisma is about 0. No, it's negative. But she works hard and has a good track record, so she runs unopposed. That's politics, really. I'm sorry. The mayor is busy right now. If you need to see her, please try causing some terrible crisis. So we can't pass this guy. Hey Shortstop, why would you possibly need to talk to the mayor? Your allowance too low, ate too much candy, lost your frisbee in the wash? Hey, Shortstop, that's what the cops are for. Don't be ridiculous. Everyone knows cops are for standing in the way of cars. Okay, we went here. So we can just go up now. Oh god, someone's actually here. I see his PE's, your #1 spot for a piping hot PE's of Pezza. Hey, wait a second. I recognize you. Little buddy, it's me. Want to chat for a minute before I lose my mind? Asgore. Do you know when Azzy's coming home? I can't tell him this, but I really missed the guy. It'd be sweet to cruise around town like old times. Picking up, for example. Which, as a matter of course, may not have ever actually happened. But one time Undyne made eye contact with me while she was writing me a speeding ticket. Ah yes, little buddy, good idea. Meet the Rogues Gallery. Blue ears, soft serve obsessed, no concept of personal space. Keeps accidentally pouring slashes on me and giggling. The warrior, thankfully absent due to pizza-related injuries. Constantly terrorizing customers with war chants. Purple guy, man, that guy, you gotta. Actually, does that guy even work here? My co-workers, where would I be without them? Happy place, little buddy, a much happier place. Hey, little buddy, what's up? Oh, make no mistake, little buddy. I see his pizza is. I can't slack off for seconds without hearing, be a team player. There's no I in pizza. Yes, there is. You just took it out. But it's okay, little buddy. I've been saving up to go to college where Ozzy is. Then I'll get a theater degree, become a famous actor, and let the fangirls roll in, little buddy. Would you be interested in trying some of our menu 24 pizza flavors? We got normal, cheese, ice, gravy, double ice, pepperonis, and more stuff than Icy's pizza. Is pizza your #1? Okay. Here, Icy's pizza, your family is going to love it. Ice me up, boss. The entrance is locked. No one's inside. Seems like all of the employees are outside in the costume. That's sad, actually. There's only like 3 employees at least, or maybe less. We have reviews and autographs from various normal townspeople. We'll take the special. And do you have any edible glitter? The youngest one won't eat anything if it doesn't look like treasure. You're alive. Nice. I'm working. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while, huh? Hun? I remember back on Sundays after service, you and your family would come in and order the special. Of course, things happen and then y'all stopped coming together. But every Sunday, you and your brother would still come in. He'd order you a hot chocolate, and you two sit down at that table in the corner, drawing shapes in the window with your breath. You must really miss him, huh? Here, how about this? Just got the hot chocolate. On the house, hon. Looking at my rugged body, you must wonder what kind of secrets I hold. My secret is I put all my leftover pancakes in this giant hat. So for you two girls, that'll be the crepes, a cinnamon latte, 2 bunny parfaits, and a piece of firewood. I like the vibe of the waitresses here. Maybe I should sign up too. Nah, serving drinks wouldn't really see the fire elemental. If I got nervous, I just melted the ice. Ice-Wolf does not like ice in drink. Ice-Wolf likes ice to be drink. Fair enough, Ice-Wolf. Fair enough. Hey, look at that. This is my favorite character from the other game. We'll go see other people first. That's a lot of people. Never mind, we'll go see you first. Yeah. Oh, look who's walking around. How are you, kid? Yeah, it's real nice, isn't it? Especially considering I've never met you before. My name's Sam. Sam's Gerson. I'm new in town. What's up? Behind me? Yeah, that's the grocery store. Unfortunately, it's closed. What a pain. I really want to buy some milk. Someone complains to the guy who runs it. Oh, you got something better to do? Me too. Anyway, I'll be standing here doing nothing. We just moved here, so I hardly know anyone. Why? You got anyone I should know better? Whoa there, Tiger. You can't just jump straight into friendship. It takes time. Alright, that's enough time. Take this. Dial whenever you feel like it. Alphys, yeah, I know about her. Came into the store with a suitcase and sunglasses. Thought she was part of the mob. She opened the case and stuffed it full of instant noodles, paid in small bills, and slunk out of the place, pajamas trailing on the floor. Anyway, our relationship is purely business, so I guess I'll just let her do her thing. What's up? Your mother, huh? Too late. I already befriended your mom last night. She's great. Came to the store to buy chocolate kisses. Said she's gotta lock her door and stop you from eating them. You sound like a fun kid, huh? Hey bud, are you busy tomorrow? I need some help with something. It'd be great if you could come over. Live just next door, you know? Wow, you answered quickly, huh? That's not good. I'm a total stranger. You should probably hesitate more. Well, guess I shouldn't complain. Huh? What are we going to be doing? Oh, I'm not gonna be there. That'd be weird. It's just gonna be you and my little brother. He needs friends. Thanks for hanging out with him. See ya. So if you call Sam's number. Hello. You have reached the hotline for idiot babies. Please press 1 for idiots, 2 for babies, 3 for idiot babies, and 4 for none. Ah, you're an idiot? To tell you the truth, I'm one too. Let's try our best, okay? Click. Phone kept ringing infinitely. Knock knock. No response. But the distant trousel of bones. Okay, if you didn't get that reference, Papyrus's battle theme is, well, his main battle theme. His pre-battle theme is called Nyehehe, but his main battle theme is called Bone Trousel. Knock knock. Ew, are you the human that lives at the top of town? Wow, my mom told me about you. Does it hurt to be made of blood? Huh, that sounds like the knock of a beginner. Come back when you've gotten better at knocking. Okay, so we can't actually get better. Yo, Kris, you survived Susie, huh? I never saw her beat anyone up, but I'd be careful. Like one time me, Snowy, and Joggington were playing handball, and she just kept creepily watching us from the corner. Then when the ball rolled over her, she just froze solid and kicked the ball as hard as she could right into the officer Undyne's car. Then Undyne came out smiling, cracked her knuckles, and totally wiped his handball. Anyway, Susie sucks, Kris. Haha. Ooh, you're a lucky Kris. You got a missed class by Alphys. It's not fair. Haha. That's good class. My dad never let me hear the end of it. Haha. That's actually not even remotely funny. Oi, Snow, what did I tell you about knocking the door so hard? Don't do it. It's really gonna hurt your face. We don't have arms, you know. Oh, Kris, you're okay. I was really worried when you didn't come back. Where'd you go? Did you skip class? But well, don't worry about it. I'm the cool teacher, you know? You're not in trouble. Well, let me know if you need anything. Saucer of milk. It's a trash can full of well-kept flowers. Did you want to talk about something? Oh, great. Oh, these flowers, they're from your dad. He always asks how you're doing in school. Then he gives me a bouquet of them. Actually, Daddy always gets me flowers. It really makes me wonder if he likes the awesome comics I lent to him. Honestly, he kind of reminds me of a superhero, Kris. He's huge and can kick my butt. Kris, even though you never got chopped, you deserve an reward for trying so hard to find it. So in return, I can let you borrow my homemade DVD collection of the Simpsons. You know, sitcom about the middle class monster family. It's got every episode in all 28 seasons. The funniest, most quotable show ever. Make sure you don't watch past the second season since they just rebooted it since the server. They all started driving their own motor vehicles and fighting giant gigazines and stuff. The main problem about it is kind of lost focus on family that had earlier when their vehicles were shaped like animals. And they were friends with the animal vehicles and that's not again just something that's for them since going on Earth on the other side of this. Wouldn't the gravitational field just... Huh? You don't want to watch it? Yeah, that's okay, Kris. So... Very trash. Very trash. Oh, this saucer of milk? It's for my kitty, Mew Mew. She's a perfect angel. Huh? What does she look like? Well, I've never actually seen her, but ever since I started putting in milk, it's been disappearing. So I like to think there's a cat. My cat. So much. True. Nothing better than hanging out at the lake with my best bro, watching the waves go by. So I'd like to assume. Okay, I got it. Hey there, noticed you were here. It's me, you know me, right? Of course you do. I'm real popular. I just don't have any friends. But it's okay, you're here because you're here. Will you be my friend? Oh, I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy. I don't know what to do. I don't remember being this happy before. What's your name, friend? Kris, that's you. That's a real nice name for a friend. Oh, excuse me, I forgot to introduce myself. Actually, since no one talks to me, I forgot my own name. Kris, can you give me a new name? It's perfect, you hear? I don't know what it means, but it's perfect. Feels like it's shaped like me. Feels like it smells like me. Wait, what was the name? Yum? Yes, it's perfect. Yum, that's my name. If you give me a name, I'll cherish it, you hear? Christmas? That's your name, right? I want to tell you something tomorrow. Something I can only tell a friend. Come back soon, you hear? So I'm guessing chapter 2 is gonna start on day 2. Cause there's a references there like saying there are a lot of people saying tomorrow, so I guess we'll see. Your dad's truck. The floor of the front seat is littered with old papers and picture CDs. Dum-de-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy, how can I... Oh, Kris. That was like the most awesome hug ever. That's like amazing. That's just... You are like the king of hugs. You're not only king of the underground, well, in Undertale at least. You're the king of hugs, okay? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot if you don't like hugs like that. Well now, make yourself at home, Kris. You can help yourself to anything you like. Flower. So Kris, I was thinking, perhaps when Asgore comes home, we could all go to the diner, just like old times. My treat. Doesn't that sound yummy? Yes, these flowers are still kicking. Quite hard to take care of them in this climate. Let's go in flower, protect the container. Is it? Yeah, okay, so these are obviously the colors of the souls. I like that. They had to relay the various types of soil. Dirty watering can, yada yada. 31st second drain. TV on top are some superhero comics. Some air mattress, it's certainly not king size. Kris, do you want to sleep over? Use that air mattress and I could use those bags of soil, perhaps not. That's good, put some photos in it. Oh, Kris, if you're hungry, help yourself to anything you want. Open fridge, see photos, don't. Well, it's inside the jar with a single pickle in it. You put the egg you were carrying inside, too. A photo of your mother and father on their wedding day. She's holding a bouquet of 7 flowers. A reindeer-looking monster stands nearby in a tuxedo. They all look happy, so I guess he's his best man then. That's pretty cool. The door is locked. Okay. Almost every other door is pretty much locked, huh? Okay. So, I was told that I could get flowers. Is that not true? Do I talk to her in this one? So it's not true. Okay. Either that's or I don't know. Oh, Kris, before you go. Okay, never mind. I can get flowers. Here, for your mother. A secret. I got the bouquet of flowers. Have a great day, Kris. A bouquet of beautiful flowers in many colors. Perhaps it could be offered to someone. So, if you couldn't see there, obviously our egg got taken away. I'm afraid no one's home right now, darling. Now, why don't you prance on home? Chrissy, like a long time no see. What's up? Did you want to talk about something? Ugh. I keep seeing her everywhere I go. She's a total copycat. Like, why though? Doesn't she realize she'll never be me? Honestly, her whole family's like so trashy. Once her sister served me a coffee and I swear it was half cat for her. Like, get a hairnet, girl. Like, your whole body. Remember at that time you wanted to hang out with us big kids? I was like, yeah, of course, just get on some burgers. And like, amazingly, you actually got them. So I told you to go back and get some french fries too. And it doesn't miniature cakes. They're so good, I ate like 6. And I like, suddenly got so sick I had to go home. Man. So like, anyway, Kris, are you busy? Oh, that's no way to talk to your almost sister-in-law. Nah, I'm joking, but like, remember the time I played Truth or Dare with Azzy? I like, made him give me his first kiss. Then your mom found out he kissed someone and like, I think she basically dialed 911. I swear, your family went to church like, every single day that week. Broken grill smells like burnt cat food. Hey neighbor baby, when's your brother dog gonna come by, huh? My girls love to see him. He's a sweet little man. He's just got one problem. He doesn't like my wife's cooking. Wrong, Douglas. You don't like frozen cat food? Look, Chrissy, like, what's up? Give Aunt Catty a hug. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm not even actually your aunt. Can I talk to you about something? Actually, like, anything though. Your choice. Azrael, like, what a cutie pie. Do you remember when me and him went to the dance? That was like the best night ever. Even though I spilled the entire punch bowl over him. And danced inappropriately in front of your mom. Got arrested in the parking lot for making a scene. That was so much fun. Tell him I said hi. Ooh, how's Catty doing? I have no idea. We like totally can't connect at all. Yesterday I asked if she wanted to hear me play the ukulele. She said no, and then she like told me. My playing is an anti-blessing from planet. What the heck, Chrissy? It's so cute. I love my little sis. I just leave it at that. I'm still not prepared to say that word either. I consider it partially a bad word. It's not as big as a bad word as certain bad words, but I'm going on a rant, so let's continue. Like, that green girl next door? Chrissy, she's like my life in the building. Like, the other day, I went to see Cat Fighters 2, and the only other person in the theater was her. Then I went to QC's and ordered a cappuccino, and she like was already drinking one. She's such a copycat, copygator, copysaurus, copydian. I don't know, she sucks. Come on, Kris, like, if you wanna come in, our cat flap's like always open to you. Oh, hi, Kris. Did you need help with your homework again? I know you were having trouble last time, so I actually got a few things ready for you in case. Wait, sorry, I can't right now. I got my house key again, and sorry, Kris, I'll help you later, if that's okay. See you at school, Kris. Kris, did you want to talk about something? Susie, that's right, you were Susie. When you didn't come back to class, I was worried, but everything turned out okay, I think. Kris, can I ask something, if that's okay? It's easy. I'm kind of curious what she's like, you know? I mean, who doesn't wonder about her? She never talks to anyone. So Kris, could you tell me about her, if that's okay? What? She's a nice person? Really? Like, really? Honestly? Truly? I mean, that's just what I was hoping for. Wait, this isn't a nice trick, is it? Kris, you put ketchup in your arms and told me it was blood? But really? Are you serious? Are you totally serious? Gosh, maybe I should try talking to her. But if I die, you're paying for my funeral, Kris. Though honestly, if she's nice, I might die too. Kris, are you feeling alright? Normally you're not so talkative. Well, I don't mean to sound like someone's wrong with you. Kris, is something wrong? How'd you go to the hospital to see my dad? I'm sure he appreciated it, but... Gosh, I'm sorry, Kris, I forgot I said anything. Why don't I ask my mom for the key? I mean, you know, she doesn't like it when I bother her when she's working. Don't worry, okay? I'll just go over to Caddy's. Here it is. Your mom's van. Yes, here it is. Our mom's van. Welcome home, honey. Did you have fun with your friend today? By the way, I just finished baking a pie. If you go to bed, it'll be cool when you wake. But do not eat it all this time, alright? Kris, what is it, honey? Kris, honey, you have grown up so much. Someday soon, you will be going off to university as well. Remember when you were little? You asked when your horns were gonna grow in? So we bought that headband with the little red horns on it. Oh, you wore it for months. Whatever happened to it? Oh, Kris, flowers for your mother? How sweet. These are from him, aren't they not? Well, worry not, Kris. I will find some place for them. Kris, since only you and I are living right now, it feels just a bit lonely, does it not? But fortunately, sharing a warm, freshly made pie is a perfect cure for such a condition, as long as I get to eat some, of course. Remember that video game you and Asgore used to play? What was it called? Super Smashing Fighters? Hey, I like the reference. When he was very little, he loved the green lizard from that. Hey, I got that reference too. We even had a birthday party for him themed around it. Your father painted all these eggs with spots to decorate. Hey, I got the reference. Oh, your brother loved it. So the next day, your father cooked them all for breakfast. Your brother just kept crying. Ever since, he's hated that book about eating green eggs. Butterscotch cinnamon pie. It's still cooling. So there's a bathroom. We've become so far on our journey, as it will end with us going to sleep. If you go to bed, this chapter of your adventures will end. When you go to bed, you decide to go to bed.
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow and the places that you know seem like fantasy, there's a light light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold, with the truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark.
It's so beautiful. It's an amazing song. Next time we meet shall be a different video. See you later. Stay safe.